everyone, my name is Latif Abdul Muis, and here's I will share to you 5 ways to giving advice. I think you should. The first expression is I think you should blah blah blah. I think you should is very neutral, not so strong, not so weak way to giving advice. For example, I think you should stay at home. I think you should wearing a mask. I think you should is very typical way to giving advice, or just I think it's okay, or you should is okay too. And the next is why don't you. The second expression is why don't you blah blah blah. It uses the negative why don't you, so that means it's a bit softer, it's a bit more of quick way to give advice. For example, why don't you take a day off? Why don't you help me with my homework? That's a sort of sneaky way to give advice and ask for help at the same time. And next is have you thought about. Have you thought about sounds like you are giving your advice, but this is a question for the listener. So have you thought about blah blah blah? It's at you're sharing your opinion, but you're kind of making it sounds like maybe it was the listener's idea, or maybe the listener has thought of this thing before. For example, so like, have you thought about going to different city? Have you thought about moving in with your friends? Something like that. So these are probably going to be questions that are a little bit more serious, like I don't feel like we will use this really casual or really light question, but maybe for something little more serious and softer way to give advice in a sentence. Next is I don't know if blah 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 is a good idea. So this is kind of a negative way to give advice or to share your opinion. It's I don't know if blah blah is a good idea. So you're giving someone advice not to do something. For example, I don't know if getting a pet is a good idea, or I don't know if starting a new project is a good idea. These are different ways that you can say you don't think, or you think that the other person should not to do something, but this is a soft way to express it. And last is maybe you should try blah blah blah. The next one is suggestion to try something. So this is soft but kind of encouraging expressions. Maybe you should try blah blah, maybe you should try blah blah. So encouraging someone to attempt something, to try something. Maybe not forever, but just for a short period of time. So maybe you should try basketball, maybe you should play Mobile Legends, maybe you should try spicy food, maybe you should try something. So it's encouragement to do something. I think that's enough from me. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.